All right, we're good. Well, thanks everyone for coming. So our things is on price discrimination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discrimination.
Does anybody want to go first with their example?
Yeah, I can go first.
Awesome.
So I just picked up an easy one. So I did Foot Locker. They're selling new Nike shoes, and one of the managers there, he gives a special deal to one of his friends. So normally the shoes sell for like $80, but he gives it to his friend for like 30. And then later that day, they're still selling the shoes to other customers for like $80. And so that's an example of price discrimination because it's different for different people. And plus, something I read in the book, it matters that like the sales were time wise pretty similar to each other. So like for example, if they were to like sell the shoes for a certain price and then say like 6 months later sell it for a different price, that's not really necessarily like price discrimination. Yep, that's what I got.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Mine was Johnny bought something from Costco at a discounted rate, and then he went and sold it. Oh, freak, I forgot what I put. But something like he bought it for $30, and then he turned around and sold it outside of Costco for like $50, even though the item should have only been $30.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Mine's just basically the same, only I said Ivan was like a owner of a merchandising company, and he knows the owner of some other company that I made up. And so he's friends with that guy who owns that company, so he sells his merchandise for him for really cheap, but for his competitors, he raises the price because they're good friends. So that's kind of like discrimination, because even though they're friends, he can't do that. It's discriminating, and he's giving an edge up on his friends' competitors by giving them cheaper prices on the merchandise. Yeah, that was mine.
Nice.
So I did that. There was a natural disaster and destroyed a bunch of homes in a city, and this roofing company from a neighboring area drove in with all this material and went and knocked on everyone's doors and offered to fix all their homes, but they bumped up their prices like 3 times the amount because they knew that they needed it real bad. So they normally in the normal city sell their product for a certain amount, but they bumped it up because of the needs of the people because of the natural disaster.
Nice.
All right, that works.
That's the best. That's the best one right there. I think mine
Yeah.
butchered it. I don't think mine was price discrimination. I don't think that was the example I used, but it's just what I remember.
You're good.
I think it works fine.
It's all good here.
So what do we want to do for a quiz question?
See, occurs when the seller charges different prices. Let's see, the Robinson Pac-Man. I always think of Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Act.
Oh, excuse me.
Some form of injury to the sellers. I don't know, I'm just reading it right now, trying to think of a question. Injury occurs. I hate coming up with questions. Okay, so I guess we could like, well, there's 3 kinds of like injuries that you could cause. I don't know if you guys read it, but there's like 3 kinds of discrimination injuries. I could form a question based on that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And then we can make like the fourth one up. Because there's a primary line, there's a secondary line, and then there's a
Tertiary.
tertiary. That word, yeah, tertiary. Okay, yeah. Let's see, questions.
So
So I guess you could be like, which is not injury that could be caused by price discrimination.
Mhm.
And you could
Yeah, that works.
like kind of name them and then just make one up. I don't know. What do you guys think?
that's perfect.
Let's do it. Mhm.
Sweet.
So what would be a good fake name that sounds like it should be actually right?
Like, what do you mean? Like a company name or just a
No. Like a fake price discrimination.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, primary, secondary, tertiary, and then we need a fake one to be the right answer.
Omni-line. Just kidding. I don't know. You could just put what's fourth line injury. I don't know. Or is that too easy?
That would be too easy, maybe. How about like what's another word for saying like first, like the beginning?
Oh, okay. Let's see. That has primary.
What about like initial?
oh, yes.
Initial line injury. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
They'll be like, which one was it? Primary, initial. Yeah.
All right. Maybe if I could spell injury correctly.
That's a hard word. So we have like 3 weeks left, huh? It's exciting.
Something like that, yeah. It's almost done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that quiz. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how nice is that?
I don't have to guess.
I emailed them about it because I opened mine up and there was nothing there, so I was like, mine, nothing showed up for it, so I don't want to take 2 more and have them be empty. So the next day I saw that email, I was like, perfect. That's exactly the outcome I was looking for. Oh, just forget about the quiz.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, that works for us, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Less stress.
Well, do we have any questions or anything?
No.
No, I don't think so. We're good.
Me either. All right. Well, I'll email you guys with the link and with the template thing.
Sweet. That sounds good.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Adios.
See ya.
All right.
Adios,
Yeah.
guys. Take care.